for you.
And that was the scene just 1 year ago today. May 1st is May Day, the International Workers' Day, set aside to celebrate workers' rights, including right here in Portland. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 6. I'm Chris Holmstrom. Originally, May Day was an ancient pagan holiday celebrating the start of summer. May Day has shared a date with international workers since the 1880s. At the time, labor movements around the world were fighting for fair work accommodations like 8-hour workdays and also unions. Today, May Day is often a day of protest for labor unions around the world, including right here in Portland. Jennifer Dowling joins us live from downtown with the latest on the rally. Good evening, Jennifer.
Good evening, Chris. The rally wrapped up here at Szymanski Park about an hour and a half ago, and boy, what a difference a year makes. Things last year got very volatile. You may remember that marchers went to the streets to block traffic, got into a confrontation with police, and the pepper spray was flying. Well, this year it was much quieter. The May Day rally kicked off with a troupe of Aztec dancers. Above them, the banner read, "Rise up, fight back."
So far, I'm pretty overwhelmed, honestly. There's a lot of people here right now. I see a lot of signs.
This was Isabel Augustine's first time at a May Day rally.
I'm actually really excited, and I'm really interested in seeing why so many people are gathered here today. I know Portland to be very liberal and very passionate about their beliefs.
She says her goal this May 1st.
Just to get informed. I think equality amongst workers is really important, especially in our growing economy.
Marco Mejia is one of the organizers of the rally.
We're coming together to demand, on one hand, the rights that we deserve as immigrants, as workers, as people of color, as communities, GLBT communities, and everyone else in our communities.
He says they typically organize a march in addition to this event.
We usually do organize a march, but this year it wasn't possible to do that.
However, he said they were late in getting their permits in for an official march. Last year, some groups took over the streets of Portland following the rally. And at one point, police deployed flashbangs and pepper spray to disperse the crowd.
Do you think today's event will spill over into something that's a little bit more out of control?
I don't think so. I think that whether we have this rally or any other celebration, there might be other groups and communities that are also protesting or demanding some other things. So that's our way of our control.
So as you can see, he was right. Things wrapped up very peacefully here at the park. And one of the final speakers did say to the crowd, "We did not come here for an adrenaline rush. We came here to organize." Chris, back to you.
Jennifer, thank you. And demands for political reform also crying loud at today's rally. Our Cole Miller is digging deeper into many of the groups on hand calling for major changes.
Raise your hands.
We have to have a government of the people, for the people, and by the people.
We want our youth to have a better world.
Fired up and ready for a political overhaul. Stern McMullen is with Portland's social advocate.
We'd like to build a party of the 99%, and we want to see it as a mass student and workers' party of the working people.
He says the group supports Bernie Sanders and his ideals, but wants to see him run as an independent.
We still want to take his ideals for a positive change in the United States.
Also on hand, the internationalist group.
We think that capitalism has long outlived its usefulness, and we think that we need to have a workers' revolution in America.
Rebecca Lewis says right now there's no political figure standing for what she believes in. Should people be scared of the word socialism?
Absolutely not. Well, maybe capitalists should be.
A common theme here, many aiming to stop Donald Trump, and human rights are another talking point.
People, they come here because they want a better life, a better future. Immigration is a natural thing that people, they choose to go anywhere else, and here is criminalizing.
To say what?
The collective idea to all of this, organizing people seeking change. Change many here say is overdue. In downtown Portland, Cole Miller, KOIN 6 News.